Morning Connection. We're going to talk to you now about a great topical pain reliever. So if you are somebody, you take a pain reliever every single day and you're looking for another great option, can you please stop right here? Because this is Asutra, and this is a partnership between Venus Williams and Stephanie Morimoto. Now, this is a set of 2 spray pain away magnesium pain relief sprays. More than 26,000 sets have been sold. You're getting both. And I love the fact that whether you have a backache, whether you have that instant pain from a sprain, or you have an area of soreness on your forearm or exercise, whatever's been going on, you just need that instant pain relief. This is magnesium and capsaicin. And anywhere externally that you have pain, you can use this. It's not invasive, it's not a pill, and it's a great price here at QVC. If purchased separately, they would be $31.98. We have them today for $24.98. Stephanie Morimoto is the co-owner and CEO of the company. And Stephanie, it's so nice to see you this morning. How are you? How have you been?
Great, Mary. It's so good to be with you again. I'm sorry I can't be there in studio.
That's okay.
We're actually taking a little summer trip out west in the mountains, and boy, am I glad that I've got my spray paint away magnesium spray with me because, you know, we're active out here hiking, biking, and it is such a lifesaver.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you for taking the time. Oh my gosh, we're totally interrupting your vacation, but we're thrilled to talk to you about this because the active ingredients here, when it comes to this being a topical reliever, can you explain to us what's working for us in here? How is this happening?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I have to say this spray has been a total game changer for me in terms of the way I manage my own pain. And you said it's a magnesium spray, and then the active ingredient in here is something called capsaicin. So capsaicin is a botanical ingredient, plant-based, derived from chili peppers. And because it's from chili peppers, it provides that gentle warming sensation when you spray it on. So I love seeing you spray it on, right? It's just so easy, not greasy, absorbs well, no smell. And it's kind of like having a heating pad without having to be plugged into a wall.
Yes. Such a great description of it because nothing is burning on my skin. Listen, I have the most trustworthy, reliable skin. It will tell you if anything was an irritant. So don't you worry. Everything on here is just soothing, and it does. It feels like it's got a little warmth to it because everywhere that we go, we don't always have the capability of putting on a wrap or plugging something into a wall, or I don't have any water to take a pill. I mean, this is such a great solution, but there are a lot of great claims that go along with this too. So can we kind of walk through those together?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, the other thing, like I said, I'm on a trip. I brought my spray paint with me. I have it everywhere I go. I mentioned how it really has changed the way I manage my own pain, and we get reviews from customers all the time, every single day, talking about how this has been a life changer. So we did a broader consumer perception survey, and 96% of participants who used the product for 30 days said they felt better overall after using our spray paint away. And that's really the point of a product like this, right? You want to be able to do the things that you love. You want to be able to go on those walks. You want to be able to be in the garden. You want to be able to travel with your friends and family. And if you've got aches or pains that strike, sometimes that can be hard. I see you using it on your neck.
Oh my gosh,
that's where I store my tension too. I love to give myself a little massage with the spray, and it just helps me relax, helps that tension melt away.
I tell you what, every morning I wake up and I feel like I would love the item number for a new neck because that is where I store a lot of my tension. That's where a lot of women store their tension. But speaking of women, there is a gorgeous woman on the screen, Venus Williams. Tell us the story of how this partnership happened.
Gosh. Oh, we are just so grateful to have Venus as part of our team. So the craziest part about this story is that Venus actually cold called us. She had discovered our pain relievers online. She was using them as a part of her training regimen, and she said, "Oh my gosh, these really work for me. Tell me more about the brand." And when she discovered that we're all about highly effective formulations that really work to help you feel better, and we're botanically based, right? So within seconds or minutes of using the products, you're going to feel the difference and you're going to feel good using them. As you said, you don't have to pop another pill. You don't have to use a greasy ointment. She said, please sign me up. I would love to help you build this brand. And she's been on the team for 4 years. And the other thing about Venus is we think of her as this amazing tennis champion, but she's also been putting a lot of stress on her body for over 30 years.
Yes.
She has arthritis now. And not only does this help her stay active and do the things that she loves to do, but it helps relieve those aches and pains so that she can play with her nieces, travel with her family.
I love that. And I love, it doesn't have a medicinal smell, and it's all ingredients that I can pronounce, which quite frankly is a rarity. But I love the fact that we're getting two, and a lot of folks this morning are picking up more than one. So we have more than 26,000 sets that have already been sold here at QVC, and from backaches to neck pain to, a little bit of like muscle soreness, this is going to be such a huge help. And it's not invasive, it's not a pill. And I would love, Stephanie, since we have the time, can we talk about those active ingredients again? Because I hear the words in different products. I hear capsaicin and I hear magnesium, and I think that sounds really cool, but what do they do? Can you help us kind of dive into that again?
Yeah, of course. Well, magnesium, definitely Google that. It has so many different benefits. But the active ingredient here is something called capsaicin. So it's derived from chili peppers. It's a botanical ingredient. And because it's from chili peppers, it provides that gentle warming sensation. So, use a heating pad. Heat therapy is so great for pain relief, right? But we don't always have a heating pad nearby, or we don't want to be plugged into a wall. We're in the car, we're on a vacation, whatever it is. And this is so convenient because you can just massage it in wherever you feel that tension. I store tension not only in my neck, but my lower back. I'm just going to massage it in right now, right here.
It's so good, especially if you're hiking. Oh my gosh.
I know. Well, I overdid it a little the other day, I must admit. And, my lower back, my hips were really sore. And I thought, oh man, I don't want to be in pain this whole trip. But luckily I had my spray paint away with me. I massaged it in, and I love to use it every single day, which I know probably sounds crazy.
Stephanie, I'm not kidding. I couldn't do this when I came in this morning because I don't know, I probably slept in a ball. I don't know what I do. But I just put a little on my neck, and I know it doesn't fix everything, but wow. It really gave me some relief in my neck, and that was just on live television. So imagine getting this home and what it's going to be able to do for you. We are so grateful for your time. Stephanie, thank you for joining us today. It was great to see you again.
Great to see you too. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you, Venus. Hey, everybody, sale price for that set of two, $24.98. Hey, let's get into a little bit of cleaning. And I know if